Hello everyone, today we're at the Royal Palm Golf and Country Club and I have a very special series designed here for all of you who are there trying to improve their golf game, as I am continuously, as any golfer is actually. And today I'm very lucky and fortunate to have someone with me who is absolutely a professional at what he does, and he has guided me and helped me so much, and I really want him to be here and help all of us as well, as much as he can. We're here with Ahmad Zaffar Hayat. Thank you so much for being here, Ahmad.
Thank you very much for having me here.
Just a little introduction of Ahmad Zaffar Hayat. Ahmad Bhai has been in the US for over a couple of decades. I think he has been a coach, an NAIA coach. A couple of his students have actually played the LPGA on the tour as well. Once upon a time, if I'm correct, you were a +2 handicap player.
Yes.
Ahmad Bhai has represented Pakistan on multiple different occasions and gone abroad. Currently, I believe you're playing at a 3 handicap.
3 handicap, yes.
He is by far the best ball striker I've seen in the few years of golf that I've played. So I'm very fortunate to have him on my channel. Today, actually, Ahmad Bhai is here to help us understand how to shot shape. It's something that we really struggle with. So how to draw the ball, how to fade the ball. Yeah. We have so many golf courses which have dogleg rights or lefts, Ahmad Bhai, and short shaping does become important in the game and how to do it.
And especially a course like Royal Palm, where it tests your skills, whether
Absolutely.
It's a short shaping or it's long driving, short placement and everything. So that's why we are doing this part today, is how to show you how to short the shape of things and where to miss the greens, where not to miss the greens, because most amateurs make this mistake that they try very hard in order to just hit the green.
Yeah.
It's not a matter of hitting the green, it's a matter of how you hit it, where to hit it and how to place it. So I will try in this series to show you how to hit a fade, how to hit a draw, and how to hit a straight shot. That's the most difficult shot in golf, is to hit a straight ball.
Is a straight shot actually a shot? Is it considered to be a legit golf shot?
It used to be, not anymore, because you know the courses have changed. The greens have become harder, longer and tougher to putt on. So if you don't hit the right shot at the right green, you're going to make a 3-putt. And
Makes
especially
sense.
at a level where you're a 6 or a 7 or 8 handicapper, that's where the difference is between them and the single figure handicaps.
I understand. Makes
so
complete sense.
hopefully we are trying to show you today and see whether you understand and grasp the concept of hitting the ball the way it's supposed to be.
Let's get into it straight. Ahmad Bhai, I think let's start with fade.
Fade.
It's one of the more popular shots, I think, on tour as well.
You
professionally.
Know why? I think, it's my opinion, fade is a shot that comes naturally to a lot of people, because people don't understand the concept of the body movement.
Yeah.
It is natural that the body comes earlier, quicker, and your hands remain behind the ball. So that's where the fade comes in.
Makes sense. So
when most of the people stand, what they do is they don't understand the concept of how to stand. So what they do is they go out, and when they come in, they don't realize that they are already open and the club face is open before the impact, and when they come on the ball, it automatically hits a fade.
It's a fade.
So that's a natural thing. So everybody tries to hit a draw, but most people naturally hit a fade. So
but then the tendency becomes to fade a little too much.
Too much, yes.
So how are we going to control that in a swing?
Yes. And once you start hitting it, you can control it, understanding your own structure and your swing.
So what is your thought process and how you hit a fade over here?
What I do is, I normally, hitting a fade, I place my ball right in the middle of the stance, and I open my stance a little bit.
Okay.
And what that does is that opens me up towards the left side of this green.
So your target area becomes the left side of the green then?
Left edge of the green.
Okay.
And now what I do is, instead of going straight in my back, what I do, I go exaggerated outside. Out and in. This will make the ball go in a fade shot. So let's try this once, and we'll see whether it happens or not. And it's not a hard shot to hit. It's just a matter of having confidence what you're doing. So it's not a bad hit at all.
Good shot.
So that's what one needs to do is understand the concept.
Absolutely.
Coming from out in, the ball will automatically come, and then according to what you want to do, then you can control the fade, how much you want to do.
I think I struggle with this sometimes as well, and I remember you specifically telling me of how if I want to fade the ball, I don't go straight in my follow through.
Yes.
It's kind of cutting the ball, going from, like you said, outside in.
Yeah. The concept is coming from out in. That will keep your body, your shoulders open to the target.
Exactly.
And the club automatically is lagging behind your body. So it automatically will go to a fade. So that's what fade is. I hope that clears a lot of things.
Hopefully. Let's get into how to draw the ball.
I think again, drawing the ball is a very good shot to have, but the concept of it is totally, I think, in my opinion, is totally opposite to
exactly the opposite of a fade.
Exactly opposite. So you don't need to get into a lot of confusion that you have to do. In the fade, we open our stance. You take your stance. In hitting a draw, what we do is we close our stance.
Exactly.
What that will do is, and the club path will go inside rather than going outside in the fade. So when we stand for the hook, just for the draw, just aim a little bit right. Now my aim target is right of that pin, of that green, right edge. So now what I'll do is I'll just take the swing more to the inside and go through.
That's such a good shape.
That's not a bad hit at all. So again, a lot of people try a lot of different ways of hitting a draw, but I think it's very understandable that you just close your feet a little bit and swing the club in out instead of out and in. That's the difference between hitting a fade and a draw.
So I mean, for anyone who doesn't understand a particular shot, you can just understand it's exactly the opposite of the other.
Yes, it's not an Einstein work. It's just something that comes naturally to some
Makes
people.
sense. Makes sense.
So not to make this game more complicated, just keep it simple. For fade, you open your stance a little bit, swing goes out and in. For a draw, you close your stance, you go in and out. That's the best way to.
So I mean, if I was to kind of make check boxes for it, I'm standing on my stance for a fade. I open my stance slightly, aim left of where I want to hit my target area. My next thought is that I want to start my swing slightly out as opposed to in.
In, yes.
So I go out, I go complete my swing, and on my downswing, I want the feel of going inwards,
yes,
as opposed to going straight or outwards.
And your body will help you because your body is open to the target.
Absolutely.
So when it's open, it will automatically, the body will lead the club and your hands.
Makes sense.
When the club head is behind you, that's where you're going to get that fade.
And do you at impact, is the club face slightly open? It's for a fade and closed for a draw?
Yes.
Slightly?
It happens automatically.
Okay.
Because of the path of the swing. It has to be, when you're fading the ball, it's naturally open because your body is in front of your club head.
Lovely.
In the draw, the club head is squarer and closed, and your body is squarer to the thing. So that's where the draw comes.
So I've seen the videos on YouTube, a lot of them, and they talk about manipulation of the club head so much. But you are saying that let's not think about this at all.
No.
This will automatically happen. Let's not complicate it.
True. Make the game simpler because of the technology. A lot of things happen.
Yeah.
But again, coming back to thing is you have to understand your dynamics of your swing in order to hit these shots. It's just not coming and hitting a fade. Oh, I hate the fade and I'm not hitting the fade. That's not. You have to understand. And making it simply to understand is the key to the high or mid-high handicap player.
Okay, let's try this. So out.
Out and in.
In.
Yes, very nice. Very nice. Very
Got
nice.
that.
Very nice. Not a bad hit. Not a bad hit.
Makes sense actually.
Makes sense. Yes.
Ahmad bhai, thank you so much.
Thank you. You're
for
welcome.
that.
And
appreciate it.
Hope it'll be something that will help you in your game.
I really hope so. Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope you guys enjoyed that, and please do practice this on the range. It will really help.